everyone, welcome to week 9. As you can see, we are going to continue into adolescence. This week we're going to look specifically at social and emotional development in adolescence. One of the main things that teenagers focus on is trying to figure out who they are and the relationships that they create. So this week your discussion activity is going to surround that exact thing. So what I want you to do is to think about adolescents finding their identity. Think about the different things that could potentially impact them and their identity formation process. For example, you could look at Erikson and his theory of identity versus isolation. You could look at Marcia's theories of identity. You could look at how ethnicity plays into it, changes in the relationships that adolescents are going through, changes in parental relationships and autonomy, and their peers, of course. So there's a lot of different things that you could play into here. So I'm looking for you to create a detailed post based on some of those factors. The second thing that you guys will be doing this week is looking at the impact of media, culture, and peers. And this is going to be asking yourself, how much do you use media? I just got an iPhone and it's telling me how much screen time I'm using. So you could potentially use that if you wanted to as well. But I want you to see how much you're connected. I want you to look at the number of hours that you spend being connected with what maybe a typical adolescent spends. I want you to look at the number of hours you use media in comparison to the amount of time you spend studying. Okay, so think about how media is impacting your own development. So you will be identifying your media usage. You will be looking at your connection to different developments with that media. Okay. I did want to point out one thing that you guys might have noticed that I started doing last week is I've started these mini lectures. These lectures are basically drawn from the PowerPoints to give you guys a little bit of a highlight of what should be on the quiz. So these would be helpful lectures that I've created. They're short, probably 5 to 7 minutes, and they will be helpful in studying for the quizzes. Okay. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks, guys.